Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out yet another case for the iPhone 14 Pro. And in front of us today, we do have the Spigen Liquid Air case. So this case on Amazon goes for $14.99, and as always, I will have everything linked down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. So taking a look at the packaging, we can see that we do get the Spigen logo up top. We get a nice little image of what the case looks like in the color that you get the case, the phone it's for, the case, the Liquid Air case, and then also the color, so matte black. There are a couple of different colors, I forgot the names of those, but again, you can also check those out in the link down below. So to open it up, all we have to do is pull this tab, if I can pull the tab, and then our case is revealed to us in a nice little plastic pouch. Inside this pouch is where our case resides, and if we do take our case out, I can tell you that this is a very thin and light feeling case. So this is Spigen's thinnest cases that they have, so they do have a couple of thin cases. This is one of those. It's very thin, very light, and it feels like a flimsy case, but it does do the job of protecting your phone. So before placing the phone inside, let's go ahead and take a look inside. We can see that we do have little cutouts on the edges for the air pockets, so that's their air cushion technology. That's what Spigen calls it, but again, those are going to create air pockets, so if you do drop it on its sides, it'll absorb the shock instead of the phone hitting it first. And again, it does say it right here, so air cushion technology. I'm not sure if you can read that, but again, that is what they call it. Inside, we do have this nice little lining. So Spigen's done this for a long time. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but I feel like it's for the cooling. But again, I'm not 100% sure. So other than that, this is a nice little case. So if we do go ahead and place your phone inside, all you have to do is start from the bottom left or any other side, whatever's easier for you, and voila, here is the phone inside of the case. So super nice and easy to install. Taking a look at the back, we can see that we do have this nice little pattern. It's these triangles that are put together to form diamonds, and they're just all around the case. Feels really nice. It's very smooth to the touch, even though those are little cutouts. But again, you don't feel them unless you do drag your fingernails across it. So I'll be quiet for this. You can hear it if you do drag your fingernails across it, but again, it is a smooth feeling. So for the camera lenses, even though this is a thin case, we do get a fairly large lip, and again, they do extend above the lenses. So if you do drop it on its back, it should be fine, unless you get like a little rock, you're unlucky, and something else hits the camera lenses. So camera-wise, you are fairly protected, which is always good to know. And if we do take a look at the front, we can see that we do have the lip covering the whole display, and we also do get a cutout on the front firing speaker, so we're not going to be losing out on any sound quality, which is again a super nice feature. And if we do drop it on its face, it should be fine in most circumstances. If we did talk about the edges, again, the air cushion technology is on the inside, so you can't see it, but we do have the edge protection as well, which is good to know. And on the sides, we do have these nice little cutouts. They do extend to the other side as well, with the Spigen branding, so very minimal branding, which is always super nice. This is for the extra grip. Not sure how well it'll help, or does it even do anything extra, but again, it is a fairly nice case to hold. It doesn't add too much bulk to the phone, so the phone still feels really nice in the hand, which is always a plus for me. So if we do take a look at the right side or the left side, we can see that we have our mute switch cutout. If we do try that out, again, super easy, nice little cutout there, which gives you access to your mute switch. Taking a look at the bottom, we can see our cutouts for our lightning port and also our bottom firing speaker. So again, we're not losing out on any sound quality. And we do get these two holes for a lanyard. So I'm not sure if anybody still uses these. The last time I probably saw was a couple years back. I saw someone had one on their phone, but they still do include it. Doesn't really do anything. You don't really see it or talk about it much, but there might be someone that still uses it. So this is a nice plus for them. So one of the main points that I like to talk about in a case are going to be the buttons, and the reason for that is because sometimes case brands, they do make it pretty hard to actually press the buttons. Spigen usually does a great job with this, and with the AirSkin case, I feel like they've done that again. So if we do try it out, so starting off the power button, alright, so super clicky and easy to click. And if we do move on to the volume rocker, again, nice clicky buttons, and they are really easy to click. So overall, a case for $14.99 does everything you need it to do. It's still thin, feels really nice in the hand, has a nice simple design, doesn't add too much to the phone. This is a really nice case. So we were talking about the camera lens, or the camera lip for the guard, And since it is fairly large, we are going to be getting some rocking, and if we do go ahead and try that out, we can see that we do get some rocking on the top left. Top right is fairly fine, but again, mainly the top left, that's going to be rocking a lot. But usually, I've never had any issues with the cases or my phone rocking on the table. It doesn't just rock out of nowhere unless you do push down like that, so that should be fine as well. We don't get any MagSafe compatibility, so this is not a part of their MagFit series. I hope they do bring the MagFit series to the liquid air case as well, since it is a nice and thin case, but so far we haven't heard anything about that. So definitely a nice little case that you can pick up, and again, there is a link down below. So that'll basically wrap it up for this case and this video. As always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.